So I have some vectors and I want to find certain things about it. So the first thing I want to do is for u, I want to find its magnitude. So the magnitude of u equals the square root of 5 squared plus 5 squared, which is the square root of 50, or if I simplify it, 5 radical 2. V, the magnitude is 2 squared plus 4 squared, which is the square root of 20, which is the same as 2 radical 5. Now if I add them, when you add vectors, you add the components. So u plus v is the same as 2 plus 5, negative 4 plus 5. Those are the components. So that's the same as 7, 1. And then if I take the magnitude of that, of u plus v, it's going to equal the square root of 7 squared plus 1 squared, which is square root of 50, or 5 radical 2. Now here, this is interesting. So I'm going to take u divided, the magnitude of u divided by the magnitude of u. So I have u, which is 5, 5, so divided by its magnitude. So I have 5 over 5 radical 2, 5 over 5 radical 2 is u divided by the magnitude of u, and that's the same as 1 over radical 2, 1 over radical 2. And if I want to find the magnitude of that, that's going to be the square root of 1/2 plus 1/2, or 1. And it turns out whenever you take a vector and divide it by its magnitude, we know right away that the magnitude of that new vector is 1. We'll talk about that later. It's called a unit vector. So I'm going to let you calculate this, but you should check to make sure this equals 1, because it should equal 1 by that definition. And similarly, if I take this, again, it's the same thing. I have a vector divided by its magnitude. The magnitude of that should also be 1 because it's a unit vector. But you should try to calculate these two and make sure you get 1 to see if you're doing it right.